Hello, party people. Hello. Hi, everybody. All right, we got a new camera set up per the usual. See what we got going on here. Let's just turn this down. We don't need all that. Let's turn this over here. I feel very bright. Bright is better than blurry. What do you think? Yes? Is it good? What do you think? How do we feel about it? Do I look weird colors? I feel like I look weird colors. Anyway, hi everybody. We're doing all the things and the stuff. Let me see about this saturation situation. No, that's too much. That's too warm. This is too warm. This is too cold. Refresh it. All right, well, to be determined, I guess. We're here, we're doing it. Hi, good morning, everybody. Who's on this morning? Let's get this on live chat. It is on live chat. Good morning, Donna. Good morning, Heather. Good morning. Don't forget to show Randy some love by hitting the like button. Oh, yes, you can like me. It's free. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Beth. Good morning, Debbie. Good morning, Leslie. Good morning, Rosanna. Good afternoon, Anita. Hello. Hi, everybody. Hi, afternoon, Helen. Hi. All right. So, since my camera is got a little bit color situation going on right now, you probably cannot see this. Can you see this? You can't see it. You can't see it. But I chemically burned my face. Just putting that out there. Chemically burned my face. I bought some Neutrogena grapefruit scrubby face stuff. Bad. Very bad. It's been on fire for like 3 days. Not good. It's all burnt and my eyes are all puffy. I just put on some like sensitive skin lotion. That's all I got on right now. So maybe it's best that we got contrasty camera today. Because this looks pretty bad. You can't see it right now, hopefully. Oh my goodness. Good morning, everybody. Yes, I had a lovely 4th. I went and saw my family. And then me and Jeff went fishing. We tried to go to the rodeo, but they wouldn't let Lily into the rodeo. So I gotta try to mess with this camera settings because it's gonna bug me. Exposure, center weighted, white balance. Let's unweight balance because that seems crazy. And let's give us not a neutral tone. Give me one moment. Kind of there, noise reduction. Let's do saturation, colors. That's kind of okay. Sharpness is not good. Let's go in the middle with that. We'll just do that. Contrasty business. We can zoom a little. That's crazy. It's too much. All right, let's try that. Move this out of the way. Is it better? I feel like it's kind of better. Anyway. Dogs on leashes are welcome at our rodeos. Right, Debbie? Dogs at the rodeo have always been welcome, per my understanding. Not this year. So we had to go home. But my aunt and them went, and we went, picked them up, whatever. That was fine. We went back to the hotel and just had a little, like, relaxing. And it was quite the doings in Kildare, North Dakota. Let me tell you what. Ever since I've been a kid, they've had, like, fireworks wars over there. And nothing has changed except for the fact that these people spend, like, thousands of dollars on fireworks. And it was like a war zone. Lily was in the garage. I felt bad for her. But, I mean, it would have been that way here anyway. Because here is here is way worse than over there. So they literally lit off the big fireworks, you know, the big ones that go way up, the big expensive ones. They lit those off for 4 hours straight. Everybody, like all around us. We didn't even buy fireworks. We never do. And they just blew those off for 4. I was like, I'm tired. Are you ready to go? Like, like I'm done with this. Jeff was like, yeah. So we just left. It wasn't even done yet. Good morning. So anyways, yeah, that's what we did. And then Saturday we went fishing. I got a new pole because Jeff wanted to get new poles. Jeff caught, I think 2, and I caught like 5, but I put a bunch of them back because some of them were little, and we ended up keeping 3 total. And, so we kept 3, and then we just butchered while we were at the river. They are horrible in my apartment. Yeah. And things and stuff. So that's what we did. And then we came home and made fish tacos. We picked up 2 garbage bags worth of trash at the river to say thank you for the fish to the river, and threw that away because, I don't know, people are just horrible, I guess. So anyways, that's what we did. We came home. We were able to work on our tote situation yesterday. Sorry, this camera is still bothering me. All the cameras be bothering me. At least this one's not blurry. It just is not the right color. It's just doing weirdness. Like, why is it so warm? Can we get a neutral, please? Excuse me, ma'am. Hello. What do we got going on here? Yeah. Anyway. So yeah, that's what we did. Then we made fish tacos and we worked on our living room. I've officially gotten rid of all of the totes out there. There's no more totes. There's some stuff that's not organized, but there's no totes. We took those down to the storage unit. So that was good. Trying to get your lawnmower before it rains. Oh my. All right, so let's bounce down to the, what's this now? What's happening here? Oh, my life. Start. Push the start button. Okay, that's not terrible. We could probably do that. Could probably do that. Yeah, so I took Lily walking today. My hair is wet. It's bothering me, so I'm putting a little ponytail before we get going on all of our bead launching. I do have orders in the queue already, so I will be working on those today. And we're going to launch the new items. This is the last launch for Twilight Garden, FYI. Has IT been messing with your setup? Yeah, IT messed with my setup yesterday because I asked him to. Because I got rid of my little white camera because it was just, doing all the things. And so now Jeff gave me this camera, but it looks like we got to work on the color situation with that. Because it just looks warm. I don't know if that's the lighting. At least it's not blurry. So that's good. Did you guys have a lovely weekend as well? Oh, I forgot to print out my list. Okay, well, Carol, let's just see what about that. List. Take me to the drive. And what's the day today? No, that's not what I want. Bead Drop. Bead Drop 7/7. That's us. This is the SKU list. Oops, I put a 5 on it. And print it. Print. Great. If you want to follow along, you can go here to the website. My You can go to Bead Drop SKU list. It's the second one in the black box. And then it'll be right here, if you care. If not, don't worry about it. Okay, I'll get my list. Oh my. Okay, we'll get that straightened out. Yeah. Something is happening. A moment. Somebody's moving a couch down the stairs or something. Okay, we're back. Alrighty, Bead Drop. Starting with R 4721. 4721. That's this guy right here. I got an extra piece of paper for no reason. We got this. R 4721. Here we go. $3.30. These guys here are 4mm lilac Chinese crystal bead strands. At least our down camera is true to color. I think I just got too many lights in my face is all. So there is those guys. I'm just going to leave them out here, I think. So these guys, 4mm lilac Chinese crystal bead strand. We have 19 of these. I kept one, obviously, because I'm still working on my Twilight Garden business. I might need it. Also, there's this one, which is 6mm lilac. So it's just different color, or it's different size. Good morning, good morning. I don't know if these are actually lighter or if they just look lighter because there's not as many of them. I think it's just because those are smaller and more concentrated. Okay, these ones, 6mm lilac Chinese crystal bead strands. We have 19 of these. These are also $3.30. Dun, dun, dun. Then we have our 4723. For those of you who are asking, yes, we are also going to launch the new July Found Objects Challenge bags today. This one came out of the rubber band. Look at these. Oh yeah. Purple mermaid beads. Good morning. Hi Rose. Hi Barb. Hi Jan. Hello, Carolyn. Are these cool? I like them. These ones are like the frosty matte ones. I think all in all this month we have purple, blue, teal, white. I got a couple of other colors, I think. Dun, dun, dun. 4724. Now these guys here. These are all 4724. These are hematite. These are $6. These ones are just like the rose gold ones that we were using last week, except for they're gold. Right? Same size and everything. So if you got those rose gold ones and you really liked them, I am making a necklace with them currently, and I do really like them because they're heavy. And I like them. Put those over here. These guys here, 6mm light gold round hematite bead strands, 15 inches long, 15 and a half inches long. We have 9 of them. I did keep some of those. I think I kept some of everything. Because, you know, why wouldn't you? Do you have any more of those rhinestone red or green dragonflies? I don't know if I have red or green. I think there's a few left. Those the big ones are $47.25. We can look. These guys are cute. Look at. He's a little doggo. So it's like a little framelit. I kept 2 of them because I'm gonna make earrings. I don't know if you guys think that this is like what kind of dog you think this is. I think it could be a lab. It could be a golden retriever. It could be, you know, I don't know. But it's very cute. I tried to order some. It said something. And I didn't understand. Oh, if it was sold out? Well, yeah, if it was sold out, then obviously we don't have any. It's not a corgi. No, it's not a corgi. But it's very cute. They're $1.75 a piece. We have 18 of these. I kept 2. I'm going to do earrings. Just so they can, like, face each other like this. Just because I think they're cute. Put him back in his bag so I don't get jacked up. Yeah, you can put resin inside of them. I think they're meant to put like resin inside, but I'm just using it as like a framelit. But if you do resin, because you guys know I'm scared of resin. So if you do resin, by all means do that. You agree? You think it's a lab? Gloria? Gloria, you got me on your big old TV? That's fun. Mary's got to have it. Sometimes you got to have it. So here's the first tray. Nice gold and purple. And then I have these guys. These guys, super cute. $47.26. These are little 18 karat gold charms. So I think there's 3 colors. I think there's blue, pink. Oh yeah, orange. I don't think there was very many orange. No. There's little flower packs of 2. So these are flower packs of 2. They are $2.25 for the pack. They are 18 karat gold. Plated enamel flower charms. You get the pair. We have 13 pairs. These are the color options. They're not evenly with the color options, but they're still super cute. So those are the little flowers. Gold and purple are good together. I agree with that. 27. These are kind of in the same vein. These are little lightning bolts. I just thought they were cute. Quite honestly, they were kind of giving me 80 vibes, but, you know. They're different colors of these. These ones have a lot more different colors. So there's like bright pink, blue, teal. They have pave crystal on them. And then the enamel, the back looks like this. And they have the little loops on. I just thought they were cute. They'd be super cute for like earrings and stuff. These guys... Oops, my microphone. These guys are golden lightning bolts. They are cubic zirconia pendants. You get 2. They're $2.99. That's all she wrote about that. Color options. I put the color options on the website, so when you go, you can pick your color. They don't all have pictures, but I just put the name of the color. So once you click it, you just click like purple or whatever. $47.28. Saved by the Bell vibes. Yes, Kim. Yes. $47.28. $3.30 for these guys. These are some very scrumptious green Chinese crystal. Look at that. So obviously I want this to go with the purple because green and purple, you know. Let's just see that. I would like to see it together. Ugh. Yeah. We love that for us. Is it giving Twilight Gardens? I think so. These green are really good color. We only have 9 of those. That's 47.28 on those. Is the number. And then, okay, so here's a little situation. We're going to take a look-see at 8mm rainbow obsidian, which is these guys. And then we're going to take a look at 8mm natural obsidian that is not rainbow, okay? 90 Kids reference. So these guys here are the rainbow. 47.29. They are $13.30. These are AAA rainbow obsidian. This is why. Okay, so you see when I'm moving it, it's like super lit up over here, so that's not helpful. Let me try this. Let me try this. There we go. Okay, so I got my flashlight out because I'm just putting different light on things. You see how it is different colors? Like before, it was just all giving the same color. That is not the case when it moves. Okay. So that's the rainbow obsidian versus natural obsidian. Ooh, my ear's ringing. Which basically looks like the same bead, but it is not. Okay, here's these guys. Here's these guys with the flashlight. They are not rainbow, you see? You get to know rainbow colors. Rainbow colors, no rainbow colors. So these guys, the natural obsidian, these guys are $9.30. These guys, the rainbow, $13.30. So it depends on what you want to do with that. Of course, they have different meanings, and they're still both good for grounding and protection. Is that the one that I got Wednesday? No, Kim. I don't think so. Was it? I thought you got... Oh, yes, baby, you did. I thought you got like a little... You know what? No. I don't know. Now I'm thinking, is this the last launch that I have? Do I have one more of these in the closet? Should we look? Let's look. Oh, criveny. Just kidding. This is not the last launch. What is this? What did Kim get last week? Oh, you got one of these guys. What is this? I thought it was short. Oh, this is golden sheen obsidian. Does that sound right? Yeah. This is what you got, Kim. Well, what the heck? I mean, technically we could launch this into the next situation. Or we can just admit our faults and say, oh, we forgot this tub of beads. We will figure out what to do with this later. We are not bothered. We are unbothered. We have extra beads. Surprise. Lovely. Right? Okay. So, but this is for today. This is what we're going to launch today. It's only 10 items. Maybe I'll launch them throughout the week. Maybe I'll just wait. We'll see what happens. Alrighty. I'll get my little bags over here so I don't lose track of them. And we'll go ahead and launch these. I am super excited. So obviously I kept one of each of these items. Just because I thought they were really good. I've been keeping stuff because I've been trying to work with it. And then if it doesn't go through me, it'll probably end up in the scoops or something. I don't know. I haven't made that decision yet. Let me log into the website and we will make it live. Products. Here we are at the back end of the website, if you don't know. And we're going to launch the Found Objects Challenge. And this one, and this one, and this one, and this one, and that one. And this guy, and these ones. So I've already preloaded these in here over the weekend, or over last week. And now all I gotta do is activate them. I'm gonna do a bulk edit. And we'll say, show it to the people. Turn the little eyeball on. Save. Alright. I think we're good. So then we can go to the website. And we shall see Bead Store. It says, oh, these items? Yep, there they are. Let's make sure we got them all. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 with found objects. We sure did it. We did it. We did it. We did it. Twilight Garden. Make sure they're all in there. They are. Yes, ma'am. It goes really well with the hematite. Woohoo. Those are so pretty. I just can't. So these are all the things that are in Twilight Garden so far. Are you catching the vibes? Are you loving the vibes? Ooh. That lab. Sorry. I'm getting distracted because I'm designing things as I go. I'm late. I've been on hold with the eye doctor. Oh no. Yeah, I gotta make some calls today as well and get some of my stuff figured out. Let me turn this on. Don't disturb me. Do not disturb me. I gotta get some of my stuff figured out today too. Make some calls and still changing my address. I have to go to the post office. They sent me. I've never had this happen before. I put in my change of address at the post office. I put in my change of address for the business and for myself. And then they sent me a letter and they said, we've received a change of address and we need you to take some additional steps and go down to the post office and provide your lease agreement and your ID. And I'm like, what are we doing? What are you talking about? So apparently they don't believe it's me. So I gotta go down there today. I figure when I go down to do some orders, there's a few orders already in the queue from the weekend. So I'll do those. And then when I go down there, I will talk to them and give them my information. And see what they say. So yeah. Anywhooty, that's the goings-ons with that. I do have to make the FOC list. I have not done that yet. I'm just launching the FOC bags today. We don't normally, but people have been asking, can we launch them the same day we do the bead launch? Because then they don't have to make 2 orders, which is fine, makes perfect sense. So that's why I launched them today, but we will have the race will be tomorrow for June. FYI on that, that's at 7 o'clock. That's for everybody who participates in the Found Objects Challenge. If you're new and you don't know what the Found Objects Challenge is, basically what you do is we just launched this bag today. Right here it is on the front page of the website. And so you have to order this. It's $9.30. You get like a random bag of stuff, and you have to make something with your random bag of stuff. You take a before and an after picture, and you post it in the Facebook group, and then you get a ducky. And when you get a ducky, you get to be in the ducky race. And then you're ducky racing for $50 worth of beady goodness, and you are racing for a bead book and for a free entry into the next month's challenge. Now, all that to say this, we might have to go find a bead book. Because I'm like, where are all the bead books? They're in storage now. so you know, we'll just wing that as we normally do. I don't know. But that's how you do it. And you have a month to work on it. I know, my kind of turned upside down. What turned upside down? Good morning. Hello, Angel. Your life turned upside down? Yeah, we're glad to see you. We hope is your new job going well? Or is it not good? Is that why it's upside down? I'm going to get coffee. Hold on one second. Is it a little warmer up or Sean? I got to go all the way to the kitchen. She didn't say. That's fine. You don't have to tell us. We're glad you're here. Dun, 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 dun. Let's take a little look-see at this. Move this out of the way. Do we have a tray that is empty? Probably not. Oh, yes, we do. Just keep moving forward. Yay. Yeah, well, that's all you can do. That's all we can, all of us can do, really, right? That's all we can do. We're going to play around with some stuff here real quick, just for funsies. Just for funsies. These are all the things that I've been saving out from Twilight Garden. Well, most of them. These are not. And we have been using some of the other things because I got a couple of projects going, which, by the way, I did not finish. But we're just going to lay it out here and see what we got going on. Play a little bit. Maybe do some designs for those of you who like that kind of thing. I make no promises about making these designs. But, you know, one day at a time. I guess what? My daughter got me an early birthday present, a new Keurig Duo with an old one, and a barbell to hold the K-cup thing down. You've checked out? Like checked out? You're funny, Heather. Hi, Miss Tacos. Did you put the things we wanted in the custom order? I believe so. Yes. I want to say yes, Beth. You do have a custom order. And I believe it's all the things you wanted. Is that helpful? Alright, so here's the things that I have left over from things I've been saving out of the Twilight collection. I am still working on, well, I guess that's a Bark Bead Box project. I am still working on this knotted necklace, wherever that went to. And we did already use one of these guys, but look how cute it's going to be. How are you guys feeling? How are you, tell me this, riddle me this. How do we feel, I'm going to zoom in a little bit, about where we are at with jewelry right now? Like, are we feeling, I feel like my personal feelings is that we're kind of coming out of this minimalist situation and we're moving more into like a chunky monkey era. Anybody else? Like, what are your thoughts? How do we feel? Are we chunky monkey era people? Is that what we're doing? I really want to use these chips, but I'm not exactly sure what I want to make with them. These are labs. You know what would be really cute is to do the lab pendant on these lab chips. That would be cute. I do like that. That would be really fun. We could also incorporate these guys. Chunky is supposed to be in for 2025. I feel good. Da, 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 da. Gina's come over to the coffee side. Yeah! These would be cute together. Also, I want to make some little mushroom earrings. I think these are different color though. One is purple and I think one is black, but these two are the same. Make some little mushroom earrings. Those will be cute. And put or you could do a little stack with this color situation. Do I want to do that? I don't know if I do. Very cute, very cute. With these guys, you could do earrings, or you could do a little charm bracelet. Because, like, just as an example, let's use this one. What if we just took them out of there and put them on? That could be fun. I searched YouTube and there were no tutorials on making layering pieces, only how to layer. So I used it last night on my Sunday show to ask everyone to make some layering pieces too. Oh. Like, are we talking like layering pieces that are separate that you wear together, or are we talking about like multi-strand necklaces that are one piece, or does it not matter? Mm-hmm. Now, I don't know if I would go this route, but it's kind of cute. Don't mind this cat hair. And it's kind of cute. Not even gonna lie. Now, I like that better. You could do that as a bracelet. You could do it as a stack of bracelets and put some of these on there, or you could do it as a charm necklace. Boop. Maybe you don't put them all on there. Maybe you only use one of the little people. Maybe you want to put them all on there. I don't think you do. I think you want to just go like that. Maybe you want to go like this. That's fun. That's fun for summering. Happy anniversaries to Sparklies. Wouldn't it be very similar to when you make a number of elastic bracelets that you can wear together? Yes, I think so. Our charm necklace is still in. I think that they are still in. I want to say yes. Hi, Jan. Sorry I left. I had to place an order for the July challenge and for the dog. Happiest anniversaries. Yes, we love an anniversary around here. I like this. I like these hematites. Those are fun. They are also the same size as these if we wanted to get jiggy. This is the rainbow obsidian. This is the regular obsidian. This is the hematite. Those are quite fun. A little more chunky monkey. Also, these are 8s and these are 8s. I wouldn't say all these go together, but they're lovely. I still am in love with these. I just want to eat them. These sun and moonstones. But also, I also like them with these jade and these chips. I don't care for that. And crystals. That could be fun. I want to get one of those labs out and look at it with this because I think that'd be really cool. I gotta see what the number is. To the Twilight Garden. There you are. 46.71. Oops. Wrong button. Found them. Okay, so these have different price points. There's larger ones. They're 6, 8, and 10. I think I want a big one. These are all big ones. And they're different shapes. Ooh, there's one. Oh, man. Depends on what colors we're going to use, I guess. He's fun. This one's got like spots. I think I really like this one. He's the first one I noticed when he came flying out of the bag. I was surprised. There was a number of people who told me that they do not like labradorite. And I was like, what? I just saw the shit show charms on your website. Angel, what's happening? Is it okay? Is you not like the new jar or what's going on? Ooh, this one's pretty. You know what? I bet I could put this one with those moonstones I like since it's got the red-orange flash. Look at that. Yes, ma'am. Ooh, that is a lovely time. I do like that. And then this one maybe with the chippies. With the chippy and the rainbow obsidian. Right? Is that how we're going? I mean, yeah, right? I love my purple flash lab. I'm still waiting for the right moment to use it. I know. Congratulations to Rose. In October, we will celebrate 42. Oh, that's fun. Wow. I like labradorite, but I can't say I love it. But why? It's flashing. From the inside out. What do you mean? What don't you like about it? I don't understand. Look at this. What's happening? This one, I could probably even put a little gold in there. Yeah, look at that. Ooh, that's lovely. I like that. I'm liking that. Yeah. Okay, that looks cool. I wonder if this gold would go over here with this as well. Let's see. I mean, the job did not work out. It was with my sister, and it did not end well. Oh, I am so sorry to hear that. Well, just have to have a new opportunity. Just a new opportunity will come knocking. I think I could get away with this gold in here if I wanted. I'll get rid of that silver guy. If I wanted to, I could split this. I could, if I wanted to make both of these, I could split this one with these two necklaces. Sorry, if you're like new here, let me just get some coffee. If you're new here, this is just part of the process. This is, you gotta, I know that you are an experienced beader and you know exactly what's happening on this mat right now. All right, I'm digging this. If it's not purple, I don't care what kind it is. I love that with the moonstone. Yeah, I don't know that there's another. Let me look at them maybe. Here. Let me move this out of the way. So these ones I like, I'm put them here. These ones I like together. No, not you. This one. This one. You know, that golden sheen obsidian, when it comes out next week, would go really well here too. Just saying. So those ones together. I don't think I have any more of the, I think these are all blue, but these are the large $10 ones. They're smaller sizes, and maybe they have some yellow, or some, not yellow, some orange on them. Just not that into gray. With pink, but not that much. But I do use labradorite often. Oh, can I Venmo you for another lab or for I already checked out? You can just order them, Heather, and then I'll just return your shipping on that other order. Okay? We'll just make it easy. And then I'll just package them together. Yeah? Easy peasy. Okay, let's look at these smaller ones and see if they have different color on them. Which are, these are the mediums, so these are 8. They're $8. This looks like my workspace. Good. I'm glad you're in a familiar place. Sometimes I'm a crazy person and I'm just like, oh, all of these things are happening. That's blue. There's also different shapes of these. They weren't separated out on, like, I just saw you. Where'd you go? These weren't separated out on, like, quality or anything. They were separated out by size. Sometimes it's hard because I got all the lights up here. Like this one. That's blue. But I always look for a good one when I pick one. This one's like a light gray one. This one, I think, would be going maybe with the blue. Like, if I had to, you know? Oh, we got that natural appetite. Hey! Okay, why am I on a lab streak right now? What's happening? I feel right at home. Good. We're glad to hear it, Jan. You're the bestest. No problems. No matter how I organize, I try to stay my ends up and everything is piled high. This is how I design, so it looks right to me. Good. Sorry, I had 2 custom orders in there. Okay, good, Beth. We'll ship them over. This like needs a pop, right? Like this feels like it could work, but it's given a lot. We need something. We need a little something. Is it this? I mean, it could be. It could be that. That's a little bit much, and it's a little bit large. I wish I had a pink, honestly, because look at this. If I had a pink bead, I don't have one. As far as I know. I got a purple. Purple's just really not doing it for me in this particular situation. Maybe that's why I kind of like this, because it's kind of pink. Maybe that's my only option. I'm not in love with it, so I'm not going to go there. Not going to go there. Not going to go there. These medium ones, all blue. There's a couple smalls left. Smalls are $6. And we have a light gray. And, oh, what is this? What is this doing? Okay, kinda. Oh, okay. There's one in the small that's given like an orange flash. He's a light gray with an orange flash. And he is $6. So if you had more than moonstones that you wanted to use up, he would go. Ooh. Yeah. And it's pulling the gray in from there. That's a good deal. I like that. If nobody buys this, I'll probably keep it. There's only one other small left, and this one is blue. Oh, you guys, my head hurts. I think it's just because of the reaction I'm having on my face. I did take my allergy medicine. If you missed that this morning, I chemically burned my face with some Neutrogena skin wash or whatever. My skin's just peeling off. Just can't have anything. Are those collab pieces things that you and Jefferson made together? What? Me and Jefferson have made pieces together. Yes. My video was delayed. I caught up now. Okay, good. An ad for Bead Obsession. The Bead Obsession. Oh, what's the Bead Obsession? Is it like a store? Hello? These guys, same colors. These are same size as the Twilight Garden doings. It's an online store. The citric acid had a day with your face. Yeah. Aloe vera. I was not fully awake at the start of this morning's coffee. Yeah, no, I had put some lotion, like it's for sensitive skin, like super sensitive skin lotion or whatever, because that's just all I put on there today because I'm scared. These are cute with these little lightning bolts. They're giving storm, don't you think? Stormy waters. Is this what we're doing? Is this where we're going with this? I kind of like that. Interesting. Okay. I'll put these things back into my little bucket. These are just things that I still are from the Twilight collection. Twilight Garden collection. I've just been keeping one of everything out because, honestly, my bead collection, you know, has dwindled a little bit because of some of it's in storage and some of it is went into the scoops. We got rid of a lot of my bead collection in the scoops, which, by the way, I did find a tub of scoops. I did find one. I think in the future we shall do some more scoops. I gotta take these off of the website because I stole them. And to take those down so I don't be selling more than I have. On 4617, that over there so don't forget. And yeah, so that's what I got going on. I think these are gonna be cute. I don't know if I want to do, I mean, obviously I want to do knotting, but I don't know that I'm going to because I just did a knotting project. I might just do a stringing project or something. I'm not sure. I say that, but we'll see where we are in the morning. That's so good. Usually my ads are for bras. Oh. So now that you moved out of the state, can you not go to the store with Jeff anymore? Oh, yeah. No, I can still go to the store. I can still get stuff from the store. All I have to do is... So, what we're doing is we just haven't quite got to that situation yet because I had a lot of stuff backstocked. But most likely what will happen is I'll just, when we're doing our like new collections and stuff, I have a list. It's the same list that's basically online. Me and Amber started this before I left because we knew that this was going to be a thing. So we started working on these lists. So like when you go here to the Twilight Garden, right here where all this stuff is, it says the list of beads we're going to sell. Okay, so I put this here because this gives Amber, well, I can just send Amber the list and be like, this is the collection we're doing. We want amethyst, fluorite, labradorite, smoky quartz, moonstones, hematites, whatever. She will pull these, right? And then I'm also giving a list of charms that we're going to put into the collection. So it makes it easier for us. Obviously, we will collaborate on which ones and whatever. For the most part, I trust Amber that she will pick lovely beads. I don't have to like... I don't feel the need to micromanage her. She's going to then ship them to me, right? So that's goings on. The thing with that is that I then have to take photos of them, which I'm working on it. I got this new light for photo taking. Let me show it to you. If I can find it. Where'd you go? That's from this weekend. It is very... Here it is. I would show it to you, but it's kind of big. So, like, for realsies. Here's a picture. So, as you can see, this is the bead mat. And it goes completely across the bead mat. This is something that you can order on Amazon. It is for doing nails. It's called a nail light. It also has a place on the top. You can see right here. It's a phone holder. But I was going to see if I could use it for like, you know, just being here, like doing my stuff. And, it doesn't, the phone holder thing doesn't turn the right way for YouTube for it to be like this way, you know? And the light doesn't really work for videos, but it does work really well for taking photos. So you can change this light. This light has like a remote and you can like change the color of it and you can make it lighter and brighter and whatever. And so it works really well for taking pictures of things on the mat. And so in preparation for the stuff that we'll be doing with Amber, I'm working on that. Me too, my beaded bliss. I forgot your name is Kim. Can you post a link in chat, please? Post a link in the chat. Oh, for this light? Let me see. Oops. Amazon. Where you at, Amazon? Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase. Oh, or not say that. Disney will get me for sure. Where did it go? Oh, is that it? The moonlight. Yeah. Okay, here it is. Okay, this is the moonlight. Half moonlight for nail desk. Foldable arch is what it's called. We'll get a link and I'll copy and I'll put it in the chat. If it'll let me. It will. There you go. That's for the light. Whew. Anyway, so yeah, I'm working on that. And then my other thing that will start to happen once we, get back on schedule. I wouldn't say we are on schedule yet. I would say probably not. But we're working on it. One day at a time. What is this? Yes, Kimmy, Kimberly, whatever. That's funny. Yeah, so there's a link to it for the Amazon if you want to give it a whirl. I think it's like $50, but it's pretty good. I took some photos with it. I just took a few photos with it when I was looking at it, when I had it set up here. And these are the photos that I took with it on the mat. So I took pretty good photos. I was just like trying to see, like, can you see everything, is it a problem? And I was messing with the different light settings, so it worked out pretty good. The thing is I gotta put a white thing down on here. Because, I don't know if you guys noticed, but all my backgrounds on my stuff on the website are white. And so I can't have this, like, fuzzy mat. But then I was like, who's going to care about the fuzzy mat? Are you really going to care about it? Probably not. But then they won't look the same. Shannon would be upset. We should do scoops soon, she asked, hopefully. I don't know. I have just found a little tub of scoops. It's not like a little shoebox, but a bigger one, but it's soon. We'll do it soon. Are you guys all out of scoops? Scoops are a lot of fun. We were saying that we might want to just do scoops, like, as a thing, which I might want to. You guys, one more thing before I go. I got sucked into these packaging videos last night on my phone, and I stayed up late. And I was watching this gal, and she's one of these ladies who packs up. Have you seen the, it's like the, they're like the self-defense kitty ears, and the, like, stabby thing, and the mace, and the zappy spray, and all that stuff, And it's for, like, your keychain, and she sells the stuff, and then you, like, pick a color. So it's, like, monochromatic, and then she, like, opens all the drawers, and she, like, gets out the, like, color that she wants for each one. And then it's, like, all pink or all orange or whatever, and then she packs it up in this box. It is crazy what people like. Randy, what are the pink beads in your photo that you just showed us? How much are they, and can you get more? Those beads, the pink beads, are these beads. These are the moon, sun, and moonstone beads, and they are listed on the website. I believe they are, I want to say $14, but I'm not sure. Can you claim the lab and moonstone necklace with whatever you do? I just love it. Sure, you can have it, Angel. I will make a note for Angel. Angel. The lab and sunstone. And moonstone. Necklace. I got it, lady. We don't care about fuzzy mats. I didn't think you did, Gloria. I didn't think you did. But I'm like, I don't know. Because sometimes, you know, when you take a photo on the fuzzy mat, it looks really nice. And then other times, you take a photo on the fuzzy mat and it doesn't look so good. You know? It kind of depends on, like, how darker, like, the contrast of the color. Like, if I took these white beads and put them on the fuzzy mat, they probably look real bad. But if I took these, like, these moonstones, they'd look really nice. So, boo? I don't know. Self-defense. Oh, yes, I've seen those. Yeah. So I got pulled into that last night. I was watching these videos, and they were just, like, doing monochromatic thingies and then putting them in boxes. And I was just, like, mesmerized. I was like, I gotta get off this phone. This is ridiculous. Supposed to be thank you. You're welcome, Rose. Yankees. Yankees is the new thank you. Alright, guys. I'm going to bounce off here, but if you were interested in anything that you saw this morning, it is currently live on the website. I will be doing shipping today from the weekend. I'll be back tomorrow to work on these items that we picked out. Oh, we still have a bargain bead box project going. I didn't finish it. Okay, so to be determined. Maybe we'll do bargain bead box tomorrow, and then this, once we're done with that, we got that octopus going on. Remember the octopus? Did y'all work on your octopus over the weekend? I did not. I did not. Didn't do that. Whoops. Anyway, we'll figure it out. Alright, you guys, I hope you all have a lovely, spectacular, amazing beading day. Feel free to go head on over to the Facebook group, Thunderhorse Descendant Facebook group, and do hashtag what's on my mat today, all one word, what's on my mat today, and then you can show us what you're working on, should you feel the need. I will be in the group today, giving people duckies, making little comments on your pictures, because the FOC was due on Sunday at midnight. So I will be making my list, and then we'll be back tomorrow. Alright, guys, well, I hope you all have a lovely, spectacular, amazing beading day, and I'll see you in the morning.